guys, FPG here, and welcome back for more LA Noire, and this is the 5th case, if I am correct, the driver's seat. I love this guy, too. Like, a lot of these characters are really
Here's your
good.
new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner.
Hey,
Stefan
Bukowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine. I'm here to learn, Detective. Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy,
Oh,
Chief Detective
hello.
and Advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars? Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
We'll be seeing who Roy Earl is
What is that supposed to mean?
near the end of the game, but
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out.
I'm just shifting position.
And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective
Woo!
Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you, sir.
Shh, quiet, everybody.
My reaction too.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Bukowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right?
Okay, can it, guys?
It's just like high school.
Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside now. I'm gonna start you out with 1 case. You do okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle, signs of foul play. See what you can find out.
Come on, Phelps.
And now we have to go investigate the PE Freight Depot. Freight, same thing. Hey, look, it's just like me. I play the saxophone lady.
Quick, didn't I? 6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes. What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
I'm just that good, because I'm called Phelps.
Isn't he the cop they've been talking
Yes.
about on the radio?
Get out of my way.
Want another commendation?
You can drive it?
You can drive. You know this place? Sure. Near the old gasworks and signal depot in the warehouse district. I'll direct. So, tell me a little about yourself, Phelps. Are we friends now, Bukowski? We have to work together. Don't be so touchy. Grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. Went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early 45 as a first lieutenant. Fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded. Shipped back home. Did a year on the beat. Now I'm here. So you won the Silver Star. I don't want to talk about it. Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa. No. You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready. Finished? The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you. I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do? I kept the streets of L.A. safe for the people. Yeah. Now I get it. Unfit for service. Now, fuck you, Phelps. I earned a bravery citation during the Zuda riots. Sounds like you had it rough. I did my job. No one is saying you didn't. I did 6 years as a patrolman. That's the 3rd time you've told me.
Woo! And you can see why I'm sort of liking this game now. It's actually now one of my favorite games of all time, which to some might be like, oh, whoa, you're not supposed to like this game. It's not Grand Theft Auto or Red Dead Redemption, which is another game I want to play. But no. Do. More loading screens. At least it's not Sonic 06's loading screens. Oh boy. Come on. Doesn't take that much to load one crime scene, does it? Do. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's what it's meant for. Pacific Electric. Yeah.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out. Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
And here is really technically this is our first real crime scene. Hi, Officer Hart.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the corner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped the full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right, we'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long.
Yeah.
He's the restless type.
We can use left bumper for intuition, but I do not want to use any intuition. Doc?
Doc?
Doc
Detective
to doctor.
Phelps, what have we got?
Oh my god, wow.
Victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
Let's check that then. No. But there is a...
Always the same two of you,
Nah. But there is a note. Live hog.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
Let's check this vehicle. Oh, jeez, wow. I don't remember it being this bad.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
So now we're just checking around here. But have you guys been lately? I finished Super Meat Boy yesterday, and this should go up about maybe 2 weeks after that, after the finale goes up. But and who is this? Mrs. Black.
32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy.
That's
What's he doing out
true.
here?
And yeah, the Super Meat Boy finale was not my best work. And I do not want to use intuition. Don't want to do it. But I do have maximum rank. But I will say, every time you actually do something as in a street crime, which I will be doing all 40 of those in a bonus episode. And oh, I forgot there are glasses over here. Glasses. Hello. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. Stenzel.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired, by the look.
Home repairs are the best repairs. Not really. But, okay, where would this be? Okay, where's the evidence B marker? There we go.
Hey, Flatfoot, you're looking to get rid of that old crate?
Haha,
I'll give you a nickel
I
for
get
it.
it. A bloody pipe.
Brand name might give us something to go on.
That will have a very great significance. And I think that's it. Is it? I'm just checking.
I've heard this is a cook.
Now what do we need to do? Okay. Oh yeah, we gotta go interview that other guy. Hello, sir.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Hey, Nate
Name's
Wilkie.
Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car.
It's true.
Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Bro.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
He does look like he's telling the truth. He seems kind
See
of confident.
anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Knowledge of Adrian Black. Let's see what he knows.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
Yeah, he does seem like he's telling the truth, though.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regularly, so it kind of stood out.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Your shifting eyes are kind of giving it away. So, I doubt.
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was going to steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
I mean, he's spent it.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
Yeah, he does.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps.
Yeah, we're done.
We'll head over there now.
Though for some reason the investigation music's still playing, but I have everything. And let's get our partner to drive again.
You're behind
Black
the wheel.
residents.
So where you want to go?
Let's head on out. Oh yeah. Good. Just get in the car, drive.
Another musical favorite.
Brought to you by what? I need to know what this was brought to us by. I need to know. I need to know. I'll try and get this case done in this video. There's not much left, really, but... I have been playing, this game along with, what other game was I playing? Oh, Mass Effect 2 and something else. And I was actually doing a practice run for Arkham Asylum for Two Blue Heroes, but not much else.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this.
I can
shoulder
tell
behind
that.
stuff.
I can see you in there.
Just a minute.
I'm watching you. Watching you through the camera.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this.
Your husband's
I'm
dead.
Margaret Black. Oh, we can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
Audio? Audio?
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
What?
We
What
believe
just
your husband
happened?
May be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood.
Oh
no! My poor Adrian.
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window. At the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around.
When you're ready, we're gonna have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Well, there was a bit too much
check the place
blood
out.
in there
Come on.
to
Have a good look
actually
around.
be
There's gotta
warranting
something in
that,
here to go on.
you know, that he's actually alive. But what's behind here? Oh, concealed message.
To my Adrian. This thing gets more and
So
more
it's
interesting.
an affair. Ooh. See what this is. This looks like a glasses case.
This must
Further
be
investigate. Nothing in here.
Adrian. Stencil. So the glasses are a match.
Let's check in here more. Wardrobe. Who just leaves a ticket on their suitcase like this?
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
So let's head on in and do a little more integrated. But oh, another newspaper. Alienist Fontaine provides help to troubled vets.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of Courtney's.
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a
I
vice.
want to give you something to calm your nerves. I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past, occasions that made you laugh, times that made you smile.
Well, it seems that was sort of leading into the one scene we saw before. I think this is actually one of the first newspapers I have never gotten all the newspapers in this game, but just from playing through the game once, I can sort of tell that these newspapers do add a lot to the actual story. And where could this be? A matchbook. Over here. Ooh, what's this little thing? Kavanaugh?
Kavanaugh.
I wonder.
So who brought this home?
Open it.
Maybe Adrian was a patron.
That's true.
I should have an address.
Records and investigation can help. And we would need a phone to do that, but more stuff, it looks like. Kitchen table. Kitchen table. I'm over here. This is the kitchen, right? No, this is the dining room. What am I talking about? Ah. More Insta-heat stuff. If the heat will actually have a much bigger purpose later.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Maybe it's
one
time
more
we took a
thing.
look around outside.
Well, it's not that. Is there anything else, to my knowledge? Well, there's another Kavanaugh's. A matchbook. Another one. There are actually 3 spread out around this house. And... oh, okay. Wait, did I? I picked it up, but didn't trigger anything. Trigger! You trigger for me? Trigger. Oh, I have to look on the back. Okay. Cannot rust or corrode. There we go. Okay. I was wondering why it said that I didn't have... Phelps. Go away. Thank you. Let's head outside and look at that. Look at that insta-heat fly... Not fly... The heat... God, what... Let me through. So, like, when you're running in this game, the controls can get kind of wonky. So, let's see where the water heater is. Where is it? Should be around this end, isn't it? Here it is. Open it.
No use
Wait a
leaving the thing
minute.
half finished.
Huh. This should go here. This should go here. Like, some of the puzzles in this game are, like, kiddishly easy. Put that there. And put this, the only place left, there. Wait a minute, what?
That can't be right.
Oh, wait. Isn't there... Wait a minute. Oh, it's the other way. Phelps, I get it.
That won't work.
No, I want... Oh, yeah. No, Phelps. Phelps.
That looks wrong.
This episode is known as How to Fail. Oh! There's one missing.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little close to home.
So let's head on inside and interrogate and see the... We have no more investigation jingle. I like that song. It's my favorite. My favorite by the Noire. The Norse. The Norse. Hello?
I'm alright.
You alright now? Okay. Let's question you.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig.
Morgan.
Out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business.
Frank
That would
Morgan.
Be Frank Morgan.
Who
God knows what
knows?
he's up to.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. Very shady character. I told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
After this interrogation, I'm going to end things off, but...
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
No, okay, let me... I wasn't paying attention to what she said, okay. Look at the photo of Adrian, okay. She's lying. You're lying.
There's plenty to tell. You just won't tell it. You're lying.
Photograph.
Photograph, Mrs. Black.
You're incredibly rude and insensitive. But I guess you know that. I told you what I know about the picture.
Well, what about that concealed message?
What about Nicole, Mrs. Black? Was your husband going to leave you for her?
Oh.
I've seen the photo frame. He thinks I'm stupid. But women sense these things. I don't know if he intended to leave me or if it was just a fling. God only knows. I only want to know that he's safe.
Where do you think he is?
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
So nothing out of the usual then?
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
That is sort of strange.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Like, all the rest of these questions are truth, so...
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. They looked terrible.
Kavanaugh's bar?
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there.
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot of business.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? Oh, what an awful thing to say.
What a mood
I was
swing.
here all night, of course.
Wow.
Waiting for Adrian to come home.
Okay, your turn.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
Oh, I will, Mrs.
Please do,
Black.
Detective.
Thank you, Detective. Oh, I will. Okay. There's a phone around here somewhere. Where is it? There it is. And here is probably like the nicest character in any game ever.
An address for Kavanaugh's and no
Just telling by the voice.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
It's like your old grandmother.
Phelps, 1247.
See, she's so kind.
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar,
Ooh.
corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
So, I am now going to end things off here. So, on the next episode of Let's Play LA Noire, we will search Kavanaugh's Bar. So, I will see you guys next time. Hello everyone, EpiG here, and welcome back for some more Let's Play LA Noire. And on the last episode, we started the driver's seat, which is the first traffic desk case.
You drive.
And now we are heading over to Kavanaugh's Bar.
All right. Where to?
Kavanaugh's Bar, bro. Get moving.
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
Yay!
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type. But stranger things have happened.
And now we are not Kavanaugh. Now we are not Kavanaugh's. Yes. Makes sense to me.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
Oh, yeah, no. Just
Looking
no.
for someone?
Hey, bro.
You know Frank Morgan?
Do you?
Beers all around, dog. Sure.
What was that?
He's a loner in the back.
Frank? Are you the loner in the back?
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
Let's see what
We
you
found
know.
Black's car, abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
I don't. You lying.
You're lying, Morgan.
You're lying,
You
Morgan.
were there.
And you're talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
Yeah, receipt for live hog.
You were there, Morgan. We found a receipt in the trunk of the car. It has your name on it.
Oh.
We can call the slaughter yard and nail you on it.
All right already. That fool Adrian's fallen for some dame in Seattle. He wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
With a live pig?
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle.
I'm tired of your shtick, Morgan. Spill it, or we take you out in the alley and we knock it out of you.
He's holed up at my place. He's waiting for some money to come through before he blows town.
An address?
It's an apartment house at the corner of Temple and Figueroa. Apartment number 2.
Thanks for that info.
I think that's all. Thanks for your help, Morgan. We appreciate it.
Hey, I'm just glad I could help.
Hey!
I love cops.
Cuff him, let him go. It's up to you, Phelps. There's no way I'm writing this idiot up.
You want it to?
Yeah, I don't like you.
Refill my
Get out.
You got Morgan's address? Let's get over to his apartment.
Oh, yeah. Wait, do we have his address? Actually, yeah, we do. Okay. I was like, I don't remember.
Can you drive to this one? Fine. Where are we headed?
We're heading to Frank Morgan's apartment, bro. Let's head on over.
KGPL calling car 11K. 11K, come in.
Don't care.
11K, go ahead.
Oh.
Message from technical services.
Oh, it's not a street car.
Blood found in the abandoned Lincoln at the PE freight depot is not human. Repeat, not human. Compositional analysis reveals swine as the most likely match.
Hey, ooh.
Roger, KGPL. Time to reel this guy in, Phelps.
For me, thank
So now we're here at Morgan's apartment. Since it's apartment
Let's
2.
check the place out. Come on.
Let's go here. Adrian Black, we're coming to get you. Apartment 2. No, not this way. Up here. 2. Knock, knock.
Help you, gentlemen?
LAPD detectives, Mr. Black. You're under arrest.
Look, I'm really sorry about this. I never tried to hurt anyone. I just needed to get away from LA. I won't put up a struggle. Just let me get my things.
Whoop. I see you, sir.
There's no point running, Adrian.
Yeah, there really isn't. But for a kind of chunky guy, he sure is, like, really athletic.
Mr. Black, get back here right now.
Whoa. Get back here.
It's over, Adrian. Stop right there, Adrian.
What was that?
Come clean with her, Black. Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
Poor guy, not really. Fun fact, this case was actually based on a real... it was a real police case in 1947, which... if I'm correct, that's the year this game takes place in. Which is nice. And on the next episode of Let's Play LA Noire, we will play the next case, which will... I think this is just going to be an add-on sort of thing. Yeah, this is a DLC case, so... I do not want to do that. Okay. But on the next episode, we will do the Consul's Car, which is a DLC case. So feel free to skip the episode 5, because this is not... If you have the original LA Noire, then you will not be able to get this case unless you buy it. So I will see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.